Welcome back, you guys, to today's YouTube video. Now for today, we're going over biceps, how to grow them, the tips behind that, and the full workout that I use weekly to train my biceps that has got me real results. Because a lot of people say, oh, you gotta do this amount of reps, you gotta do this blood flow circulation. No, we're not doing any of that today. There's one tip that I'm gonna tell you that is going to change how fast and get you real results for your biceps, because I've experienced it whenever my biceps are struggling with them. So to start off, kind of getting the science behind that, we're gonna roll the tape. Step out of the gym, give a second, just roll the clip. Now, to better understand and more effectively train the bicep, what we have to do is take a deeper dive into the anatomy of the bicep itself. So if you weren't aware, the bicep is called the bicep because it's made up of two major muscle groups. Now, of course, if you've seen one of my videos from a long time ago, I mentioned that there's 4 muscle groups in the bicep, and that's true, but the other 2 muscle groups are very small. We're gonna be focusing on the major heads today, which is the long head and short head. Now, why do you need to know this though? Why is it important to know what's actually in that bicep, what's in your arm? It's because a lot of people don't see results whenever they're training their arms because they're just training one head, or they're not giving enough time under tension or enough reps to each head individually. You have to train both heads effectively to see real results, because that's what makes up your arm. It's not just like you're gonna train one head really hard and you're gonna instantly have big biceps, because that's not what a bicep is. It's made up of those 2 major heads. So the question is, how do we train biceps and train each of those individual heads without taking hours on end to train them? And that is where this big secret, this whole tip, this whole video is about really. And the key to that is supination. So the reason I know about this is because my biceps weren't growing. It was probably my biggest muscle group that I had a hardest time building when I first started working out. And when I say they weren't growing, I mean up to like 2 months ago. Like, it wasn't like I just blasted them in a few months. And the reason I figured out about supination is because I went to the gym with my dad, who was huge. And so I knew he'd know. And he said, well, you got to use supinated exercises. What is supination though, you might ask? So supination is this clip right here. I'll put a little clip in. It'll make a lot more sense if I have that playing. But it's where you're twisting and turning your hand and your grip placement as you curl up the weight. Through doing this twisting motion, it will hit both those long and short heads of your biceps. Training them together is gonna make those biceps just blow up in size, which you'll see and you'll feel after that workout of, wow, I've never felt this sore in my biceps. I've never even felt sore in my biceps because I wasn't training them effectively. So this next workout that we're about to run through uses all supinated exercises. So hopefully it destroys y'all and gets y'all the results as quickly and as effectively as it did for me. And that really is the tip, guys. If you don't want to see the workout, stop the video right now by all means. But the key to big biceps is supinated exercises. Okay, we are back in the gym, and now we're gonna do a workout that's implementing that technique that I've been using every week for the past few months that's gotten me good results. So it's not a long workout. It's only about 3 exercises with a few exercises in between, but mainly just 3. So to start off the workout, to get our biceps activated, we're going to be doing pull-ups. Now, I filmed this right after doing back. I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying I was already cooked. The 5 reps, go for more. Go for about 6 to 8 reps. It's only going to be 1 set, max reps you can do on the pull-up bar. You're then going to, on that last rep, let your body weight drag you down slowly so that the bicep, a lot of pressure is being put on it, a lot of tension. It's kind of that time under tension technique. For this, don't focus on really contracting the back. You are going to get a little bit of back work in. Of course, it's a pull-up, but mainly focus just on curling your body with that movement. As you can see with my pull-up bar, I don't have the middle extension that you really want to use. I'll try to find a photo to actually put up, because this is pretty key, that you want to be grabbing sort of the pull-up bar in your gym that's at an angle, because like we talked about, that angle is going to hit that full bicep. I'll have it right here, a little circle diagram. So that's the first exercise up. It's just pull-ups, as many as you can. On to the next. All right, next exercise up is going to be supinated curls. So this is really the main exercise for today's workout, because it's going to be the main twisting movement that's activating your entire bicep. For this, we are going to be doing quite a few sets. We're going to be having 5 sets in total. For rep range, we're doing one arm at a time, remember. But for each arm, it's going to be 12, 10, 8, 6, and on the last set, you're going to go to 4 reps. So you'll do 8 in total, switching between arms, but you'll be going pretty heavy. So warm up with that 12 and 10, slowly get into it with that 8. And by the time you get to 4, you should be worrying about if you're going to tear your bicep or not. You can see as I'm doing this, there's a lot of fear in my eyes, a lot of worry. The biceps are going to be torn, but that is how we grow them. So the next exercise, the real first one after those pull-ups, is going to be supinated curls. After those supinated curls, back to the pull-up bar. So you're again doing 1 set till failure, as many reps as you can, focusing on contracting your biceps. Again, on that last rep, use that time under tension technique, letting your body weight slowly drag you down. If you can only get 1 or 2 reps, no worries. That means you're actually working your biceps really hard. If you're saying, Caden, I swear this is the same clip as the first one. It's looped. You used it again. Yes, it is. And I'm fair. I'm okay with who I am. All right, next exercise up is going to be easy bar curls. Now you may be thinking, how can you twist your arms while you're doing those easy bar curls? There's no way. Well, what you're gonna do is have the grip on the part of the easy bar that's a little bit angled inward. I have one underneath me right here, and it's going to be this part right. I can't point to it obviously, so it'll be circled right there with the editing. Those 2 handle grips you want to be grabbing. So as you curl up, you're gonna point your elbows in, and so you are doing that twisting motion, hitting all of the biceps as you do each and every curl. 4 sets in reps. Again, we're going to be going a little bit higher in sets with 4 sets in total. We're going to be doing 12, 10, 8, 6. So again, starting with a lighter weight for 12 and getting to a pretty heavy weight. Let's go for a PR here for that 6 reps. Then, once you get that last set of 6, so on the last set, you're going to do a drop set. So you're going to hit that 6 reps. Then you're going to go back to your original weight. Only 1 drop here, and do as many as you can. Just push through that pain, get as many reps as you can, and then you're concluded with this exercise. And I promise you, your arms will be screaming by now. So of course, next up, back to the pull-up bar. We're gonna again do those max reps for 1 set. If you can only get 1 by this point of the workout, that's a good thing. So you're just gonna hold, if you can only get 1, hold 1 pull-up for as long as you can. If you can't even get 1, no worries. Just squeeze, try as hard as you can to get 1. It's still gonna put the tension on the biceps. For the last exercise, this is going to be my favorite of all of today's workout. It's going to get you the quickest pump you've ever received in your biceps while still training them effectively. You're going to go to some sort of preacher curl or just something where you can isolate that bicep on a flat surface. You're then going to be getting 1 dumbbell at a time and just pumping out supinated curls. So you are twisting your arm and try to get all the way down. You're gonna see in my little clip of me doing it, I can't really get all the way down just because of how my bench is, but trust me, at the gym, I'm going all the way down, no worries. So really try to go all the way down with that movement, get the full range of motion. For sets and reps, what we're going to be doing is 3 sets in total of 10 reps. So you're gonna be going a little bit lighter with this weight, but that's just how it is, it's isolation. So you're going to be doing 10, then 10, and then just keep going, no break. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So 30 each side in total. After that, drop that single dumbbell and you're gonna grab an easy bar curl. You're not gonna have any weight on the easy bar. You're just going to have just the bar. And you're gonna pump out as many reps as you can. You could call it a drop set, you could call it whatever you want, but that's going to be what you're doing. So 3 sets of 10 each side, going alternating between those sides, no rest, and then you're going to be grabbing an easy curl bar, no weight on the bar, just as many reps as you can with just that bar. Remembering to turn in those elbows as you curl upward. And after those curls, what are we going to? The pull-up bar. This is our last set, our last thing for today's workout. So give it everything you got, and you're gonna just do as many reps as you can. Really putting everything you have left in your tank. You don't want anything left. So if this means you wanna pump out as many as you can, squeeze, then drop, shake those arms out, get back up there, pump out as many as you can do that. Get everything out of your tank. And after that, that is all of today's workout. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you got a lot out of this video. I tried to have a fair amount of tips, but also the actual workout itself. So if you enjoyed, go ahead, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe. It means so much to me. And hopefully I can see all of you guys in the next video.